R-E-S-P-E-C-T, Respect. It's probably Aretha Franklin's most well-known song. It's an anthem for civil rights, feminism, and, well, for all people who just want a little bit of respect. But the song wasn't written that way. It was written in 1965 by Otis Redding, the seminal soul artist famous for Sittin' on the Dock of the Bay and Try a Little Tenderness. Redding's version tells the story of a man asking for respect from his wife, really a code word for sex, in exchange for his hard work and salary. Franklin's version flips the script.
Hey, little girl, you are sweet as the honey, and I'm about to give you all of my money. And all I'm asking in return, honey, is to give me my breakfast when you get home.
She's a black woman asking for recognition, and she doesn't speak in code. She spells it out.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T, kind of what it means to me.
It was Aretha's idea to spell out respect, giving the song its most iconic lyric. She also reconstructs Redding's original song by changing lyrics and adding her sisters as backup vocalists. Franklin and her sisters Carolyn Ann and Irma came up with the idea to add the "Sock It To Me" line. In 1999, she told WHYY's Fresh Air, "It was non-sexual. It was just a cliche line, something that people used in the neighborhood. So it means something like, let me have it. Sock it to me." The song was released in April 1967 when Franklin was just 24 years old. Respect soared to #1 on the charts, pushing out the Young Rascals' Groovin'. America was no longer groovin'. It was in the throes of revolution. The Vietnam War and its backlash, the second-wave feminist movement, and racial unrest in dozens of American cities, including Detroit, where Franklin grew up and learned to sing spirituals and gospel. Just a few years earlier, the Civil Rights Act of 1964 outlawed discrimination based on race, color, religion, or sex. It also included the Title VII provision that made it illegal for private employers, government agencies, and unions to discriminate based on sex, building on the Equal Pay Act of 1963. And even though she didn't intend to write a political song, Respect became a civil rights anthem on the level of Sam Cooke's "A Change Is Gonna Come," a song she also covered on the same breakthrough album, "I Never Loved a Man the Way I Love You." Respect was also an affirmation for feminists who were fighting for recognition that a woman's work is worth as much as a man's, even if it's unpaid domestic labor and even if society doesn't recognize it with equal pay. Franklin won 2 Grammys for Respect and went on to record 17 top 10 Billboard hits and become known as the Queen of Soul. When she became the first woman to be inducted in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1987, the committee called Respect her greatest triumph.